Sleepy Time studios across the World Wide Web. It's time to place your bets as we play Dealer's Choice. And now, please welcome our dealer, your host, Jose Cazares.
Yay! And
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Dealer's Choice here on Sleepy Time Studios. Last time we crowned ourselves a brand new champion after the luck was on his side throughout the whole game and managed to take us for $30,000 in the bonus dice, solidifying himself in the middle of our leaderboard. As he sits right now, he currently has one win under his belt and a season total of $36,983 all in cash. We welcome back our champion, Nels.
hi!
Glad to have you back, Nels.
Thank you.
Last episode was very lucky for you. Again, like I said, the luck was on your side. Took a lot of risks that ended up paying off. By the skin of your teeth, you won the main game.
Oh
and
yeah,
only made it even better with that bonus dice win.
Yeah.
So jackpot does reset back to 25,000, but still a lot of money. If you end up coming back here to the bonus dice, you think you'll be able to go 2 in a row?
Maybe.
Well, in any case, you got to get through these next 2 challengers here as you look to pick up your second win. You ready to meet them?
Do we have to?
Yes, we do.
Fine, if we must.
All right, starting things off with our man in the middle here. He's only been here with us once in the regular season up until now. Looking to finally pick up his first win of the season on his second appearance ever. We welcome back Doug Trovinger.
Hello.
Doug, glad to have you back. It has been a hot minute since we last had you here. What have you been up to since the last time we saw you?
Well, I've been kind of hanging out in the, in the audience, ordering, snacks and meals from the snack bar, just watching, just watching everybody play and, wanted to see if I could get back on stage to try to win some cash and fabulous prizes and maybe take Nels down.
Well, here you are now, and you got an opportunity to do so.
Okay, Nels? Sounded like a fart sneeze.
No, I was like you were going to take me down.
Well, we'll see what happens. But Doug, welcome back. Good luck to you as well.
Thank you. I'm very glad to be here.
And last but not least, got another new face here on Dealer's Choice. He's here with us for the very first time. We welcome Mr. Brandon Hinkle.
Jose, good to see you. How you doing?
Doing good, sir. Glad to have you here for the first time. What should the audience know about you?
Well, I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. I love all game shows. I have a beautiful girlfriend named Carly Sharp, and a big love of The Masked Singer and American Ninja Warrior.
So you're a reality TV buff.
Yep.
Well,
I even love the 1% Club.
oh yes, I've seen a few episodes of that actually.
And the Quiz with Balls.
Well, in any case, Brandon, we wish you the best of luck here as well.
Thank you, Jose.
All right, so with all that being said, gentlemen, let's get right into our game. So, as always, each of you are going to participate in a series of 4 casino-style mini-games. You'll each start out with 100 chips to use to bet on the outcomes of each of these games. At the end of the 4th game, whoever has the highest chip total becomes our champion and gets to play the bonus dice for a shot at our bonus dice jackpot, which again sits at $25,000. But still, a lot of money and it can be won. Now, of course, the 4 minigames that we're going to be using tonight have all been picked at random, and the order has been shuffled around as well. With this in mind, let's go ahead and take a look at our first minigame for this episode. Interesting. We're starting things off with In Between. Alright, players, so here is how In Between works. You'll first start off by giving me your bet size in terms of how many chips you want to bet. And then I will be using the card deck for this one. We're going to go to the card table. I'll be dealing one card at a time from a standard 52 playing card deck, a maximum of 4 cards. Very simple. As long as the card drawn is not a deuce, king, or ace, it'll count as a win. It's a good thing I paused recording for that. Alright, back in 3, 2, 1. After each card we play, you will each have the option to either cash out your winnings or let it ride for the next card. Just know that if at any point during the game a deuce, king, or ace shows up and there are chips still on the table, the house wins and they take those chips. Alright, so with this in mind, the maximum bet for this first game is 10 chips. Champ, we're going to start with you. How many chips would you like to bet?
10.
Gonna go max bet, alright? Doug, what about you?
I'll do 10.
Max bet as well. And oh, whoa! I did not, I did not mean to hit that twice. What the heck?
Am I in negative chips?
Hang on. Son of a...
Oh no! You messed it up now.
God. Hang on. Oh my God! It's just stuck there. Well, let's try this again. Ay.
I broke my podium apparently.
It took
It's all no
15.
fault.
It took 15 episodes before we finally got ourselves that kind of a screw up. So I'm just amazed it took that long. All right, but just bear with me, folks. We are still recording. May just edit this all out. Who knows? All right. Okay, there we go. So Nels bet 10, Doug bet 10. Brandon, what about you?
I'm going with 5.
5 chips, alright? Alright, so now let's go ahead and bring out... Whoa, I didn't mean to move that.
Nels, shut up. I'll make sure you bet max bet every time with that remark.
Alright, let's bring out our card table.
Eat my toast and peanut butter.
To be honest, Travis, I wouldn't be surprised.
Eat my toast and peanut butter.
What about pickles?
I don't have pickles. I wish I did.
Then you should go to the delicatessen.
Okay, there we are. We're going to be using this standard bicycle deck like we always do.
Are the jokers in it?
Yes, of course they are. They're always in it.
No,
Yep.
the jokers are right here. They're outside the deck. Before you even ask.
Hey, Peach, get ready. They're outside the...
Anyways, here is the first card coming off the top of the deck, ladies and gentlemen. We start things off with a 6. Points that counts as a win with double the bets. Alright, now it's decision time, gentlemen. Cash out or let it ride for the next card.
Play on, playa.
Nels is letting it ride. Doug, you have 20 as well.
I guess I'm on the coattails of Nels. Let it ride.
Letting it ride as well. Brandon, you have 10.
Right on, cowboy.
Everybody letting it ride for the second card. Alright, let's just move things around here, making sure that nothing screws up. Alright. Next card off the top of the deck. We have... Son of a bitch, Mark. A 9.
Oh dear lord.
Well, it may be 6 and 9, but that's still a win. Double the bet size once again. Alright, Nels, you have 40.
Play on.
Letting it ride. Doug, you have 40 as well.
What the hell?
Letting it ride as well.
Yes.
Brandon, you have 20.
Yippee-ki-yay, partner! Right on!
Whoa,
Everybody,
whoa, whoa.
everybody continuing on. All right. Pull the next one off the top of the deck. It's an ace! House wins!
Damn it!
And just for shiggles, let's go ahead and take a look at what the next card was. It was a 5. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we're not off to a good start. Just like on the graphic of the game, a red ace is what ends it right there. Get that out of here. Fortunately, the house wins. Nobody gets any additional chips. They just lose their bets. And that brings us to the end of In Between. So not a good start after our first minigame. Brandon has the lead now at 95. Nels and Doug are tied at 90. But this episode's just getting started. It's only going to get more intense from here. When we come back from this first commercial break, we will have our second minigame of 4 for this episode. So don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back after this here on Dealer's Choice. That's suddenly an oof out of nowhere. Welcome back to this episode of Dealer's Choice. First minigame of In Between didn't go so well. Oh my God! Words English can't.
Teacher coming soon.
Anyways,
Y'all better start paying Jason for that stuff.
I know. 5,000 MVG dollars are going to be in his account by the end of the show. Although I don't feel like that's going to be enough. I feel like I may have to owe him a bigger royalty. Anyways, our first minigame didn't produce too good of a result. The house ended up winning and everybody lost their bets, meaning that after the first game, Hinkle has the lead at 95. Nels and Doug are tied for second at 90. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to our second minigame of 4 for this episode. Speculation! Alright, so here's how speculation works, gentlemen. As you can see on the board, there are 3 different kinds of cryptocurrencies. Dogecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin.
Why not Baby Doge?
Yes.
Tether?
Anyways. So, as always, the 3 of you will tell me how much you want to bet for this minigame, as well as which of the 3 cryptocurrencies you're going to bet on. As you can see, each cryptocurrency has a payout. Dogecoin will be even, Ethereum will be 3-1, Bitcoin will be 5-1. The way each of the stocks advances is through a dice roll. So we're going to go to our dice table to advance the stocks. A roll of a 1, 2, or 3 will advance the Dogecoin by 1/5 of a point. A 4 or a 5 will advance Ethereum by 1/5. And a roll of a 6, and only a 6, will advance the Bitcoin 1/5 of a point. We'll keep going until one stock reaches 1 whole point. The first one to do so will get the payout. Max bet for this second minigame is 25 chips. Nels, we start with you. How many would you like to bet?
Let's go 15, Jose.
15 chips, all right? Wager set. Doug, what about you?
I'll go 10.
10 chips. All right, and Brandon, what about you?
I'll do 5.
5 again. All right, so the bets are in. Now we go to this next order of business. Nels, which of the 3 cryptocurrencies do you want to put your bet on?
Let's go yellow.
Ethereum. All right. Doug, what about you?
Ethereum.
Ethereum as well. All right, and Brendan, what about you?
Same thing, please. Ethereum.
Everybody going for Ethereum. All right, so So just in reference, everybody is going with Ethereum. And they've all bet their respective bets as you see on the bottom of the screen there. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring out our good old friend, the dice table.
Boom.
There it is. We're going to be using the blue die for this one. All right, with all that being said, let's play some speculation. All right, first roll up. It's a 6. Bitcoin advances first. Second roll up. Another 6. Bitcoin advances again. Third roll up. A 4. Ethereum's on the board. All right, next roll up. A 1. Dogecoin advances and is on the board. Next roll up. Another 4. Ethereum is tied with Bitcoin. Next roll up. A 6. Bitcoin retakes the lead. All right, next roll up. A 2. Dogecoin has tied Ethereum. Next roll up. Another 2. Dogecoin ties Bitcoin. Next roll up. A 4. Ethereum, it's tied it up. We have a 3-way tie so far. Okay, let's keep it going. Next roll. A 1. One more for Dogecoin and then it's all over. Next roll up. It's Dogecoin that wins. The house wins again.
Nice. Well,
Oh my goodness. We have gone 0 for 2 in minigames right now.
feel something familiar.
I am sorry, gentlemen. We have to take all the bets because y'all chose to bet on Ethereum instead of Dogecoin. Although, I'm not going to lie, that's the farthest I've seen Bitcoin advance in a round of this. Unfortunately, though, it was Dogecoin that won. That means the house wins again. And that brings us to the end of speculation. Another disaster minigame, and now the scores change even more. Brandon still has the lead at 90. Doug now is in second all alone with 80. Nels falls to third at 75. But with 2 more minigames to go, anything can still happen. We'll be right back after this for our third minigame of 4 here on Dealer's Choice. Welcome back to Dealer's Choice, and we have gone through 2 minigames of 4 so far, and things have not gone well for our players. Unfortunately, the house has won on both of the minigames. And as we take a look at the scores, Brandon still has the lead at 90. Doug now has second place all to himself at 80. Nels fell to third with 75 because he bet slightly higher than Doug in that last game. But as we've seen, anything can still happen. With 2 more minigames to go, this is still anybody's game. We move on to our third minigame of 4 for tonight's episode, and that is going to be the Wheel of Chance. Alright, so very simple, gentlemen. Here is how the Wheel of Chance works. As always, you will start by telling me your bet sizes, and then you will tell me which of the spaces on the wheel you want to bet on. There's 4 possibilities. There's the spade, which would give you an even payout, the hearts, which would give you a 3-to-1 payout, the clubs, which would give you a 5-to-1 payout, and that elusive diamond that would get you that 11-to-1 payout. So, we're going to start by having each of y'all give me your bet sizes for this one. So, max bet for this game is 50 chips. Nels, we start with you.
I'm going to go 25.
All right, well, 25 chips it is. All right, we'll come back to you for your wheel decision in a moment. Doug.
I don't like this wheel. So I'll bet 1 chip.
1 chip only?
Yeah.
Oh, I did say any or up to 50, so 1 chip it is. All right, and Brandon, what about you?
I think I'll do 5 again.
5 again. All right. Next order of business now. Which space do you want to go for? Nels, which of the 4 do you want to go for?
I'm going to try hearts this time.
Gonna go hearts. Playing for the 3-1 payout. Doug, which one are you gonna go for?
I want to go for the diamond.
He's going for the diamond. Hoping that that diamond won't be so elusive this time around. All right, and Brandon, what about you?
I'm going with the heart.
The heart as well. All right. So Nels and Brandon are going for the heart. Doug playing for that elusive diamond with that 11-1 payout. Let's see how this all plays out. Let's spin the wheel of chance.
Come on. Come on, hearts.
I want to see some shiny rocks.
No, I want hearts.
It is gonna be the spade. House wins again.
Ooh. Well,
What is going
Doug
on
was
here?
right.
Hell!
Well, all I could say, Doug was right.
We have officially gone 0 for 3.
Let's go 0 for 4 and have Brandon win this.
Ah.
Well, with
I just
that
want to see some chaos.
Oh my god. With all that
Yeet,
being said,
Shut up!
that's going to bring us
No.
to the end of the Wheel of Chance, and this is just sad.
It's the wheel of misfortune.
Might be.
The Wheel of Shit Chance, more like.
No shit, Joe.
Yeah.
As much as I wish that the free spin option was possible, sadly there isn't. So, at the end of our third minigame of 4, and we've gone 0 for 3 tonight. Brandon still has the lead at 85. Doug is at 79 in second. Nels is at third with 50. But we still have one final minigame to go. That's going to decide our winner here. So, we're going to take one more commercial break, folks. We'll be right back with our last minigame that's going to decide the championship right here on Dealer's Choice. Welcome back to what has by far been one of the worst episodes so far this season on Dealer's Choice. We've gone through 3 of the 4 minigames for this episode, and they've all been duds. The house has won the entirety of the episode so far. In between, an ace showed up and ruined everything. Speculation, everybody went for Ethereum, but Dogecoin won. And now in the last minigame, the Wheel of Chance, they went for hearts and the diamond, and the spade came up. So, it's all those losses that have led us to where we are now. Brandon still holds the lead at 85. Doug has second at 79. Nels is in third with 50. But even with these low chip amounts, big payouts could still come from this last minigame that's going to decide our winner. And it's the only one we haven't used in this particular rotation. That minigame is none other than Bingo. Which means we are wrapping it up with our old bingo cage. So, here is how this is going to work. So in a moment, each of you will secretly DM me what your bet sizes are, because yes, since this is the final minigame, this is a secret bet. However, there's no max bet. You can bet any or all of your chips for this last game. Now, once you each have sent me your bet sizes, you will tell me out loud which of the 3 bingo combinations you want to bet on. You can either go for the horizontal vertical, which would give you a 2-to-1 payout. You can go for a diagonal, which would give you a 4-to-1 payout. Or you can be risky and go 4 corners, which would give you an 8-to-1 payout. Do keep in mind that it is possible for multiple combinations to hit at the same time. I will pay off all that get hit. So, say a diagonal and the four corners hit at the same time, both of those get paid out. So, the way we're going to do this is I'm going to draw bingo balls at a time, and we will keep going until we have our first bingo combination to be completed. So, gentlemen, go ahead and DM me your bets for this final minigame. Any or all of your chips are fair game.
Oh,
All right, everybody's bet is in. Now,
I don't like.
Time-
No, I haven't put mine in yet.
time for each of y'all to tell me the bingo combinations you're going to choose. Nels, you're up first.
I don't like this. I'm going to try 4-1.
Going to go for the diagonal.
Yeah.
All right, Doug, what about you?
I just got my bid in, by the way.
Yeah,
Um,
I saw everybody's bet sizes are in.
I'm going to do diagonal as well.
And Brandon, what about you?
I'm going on 2 and 1.
I don't like this.
You're going to go for the horizontal vertical.
Yep.
All right. So there it is. So Nels and Doug are both going for the diagonal. Brandon going
Come
for the
on, four
horizontal.
corners.
Shut up, wallets! I swear, if that comes up, I'm.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our bingo cage here. One more for this final game. All 16 of the balls are mixed in there. Let's go ahead and get this started. Good luck to the three of you. Here we go.
Number 1.
First number up, we have 10.
Well,
Okay, that's
I will
good for
put
me.
Put that one to the side.
No, it's not.
These two suck, Alice.
Okay, that one that came out early doesn't count. This one will. All right, let's put this one back in the cage. This is the one that's going to count. 4.
Okay.
oh, what?
Come on, 7 and 4, 13. Come on, 7 and 13.
1 and 16.
Got the luck numbers.
Shut up!
Next we have 1.
There you go. There you go.
Alex, I swear to God!
16.
No!
Come on, 16. Come on,
No!
16.
No! I swear to God, Corvallis.
It's a 2.
love
A
it.
2.
It's a 2.
Oh boy, a 3 could end it here. Let's find out.
Come on! 7 and 13! 7 and 13! Come on!
Yeah, I
You
want
want the luck
13 too.
numbers.
Why not?
12.
Ooh,
It's not
that
over
was
yet.
close.
Come on! 7 and 13! Or 6 and 16!
See, you want 16 either ways.
I see
Either way,
a
yeah.
7.
Yes!
Ooh.
Yes! Come on, 13!
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, oh boy. Here we go.
Come on, 13!
16.
Shut up, Alex!
Okay, that one. One came out early. We're not going to count that one. That one that just fell out is the one that will be counted.
That ball came out early because it wanted to say something.
6.
Ooh.
Still
This is
not
interesting.
over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're through 7 so far, and we still haven't hit
Come
one.
on! 13! 13! 13!
16.
Shut up, Doug!
Hey, I let you in.
We have 5.
Oh,
Now an 8 can end the
my
game.
God. So far, 3, 8, 13
15.
are and
Come on,
14. Yes,
come
thank
on.
you.
Come on, come on. 13. Come on, please, 13.
Nine.
Oh
Now
my.
a 13 can hit
So-
2 ways.
Uh-oh.
So that
you're in
means that
trouble.
okay.
13,
Uh-oh.
I don't care. 13. Come on,
13.
13.
13, 14,
Someone's in trouble.
11.
Whoa, one came out too early. That
okay.
one's not going to count.
Oh, please. If that's a 13, I'm going to be pissed.
Okay. This is the one that's going to count. I'm going to put the other one back.
Come on, 13. Come on, 13.
I don't
Come on,
believe-
13.
I don't believe this.
What is it?
16.
Oh,
Now
Wow.
a 13 can hit with all 3.
13.
Please?
Wow.
Jose,
Come on.
please, I beg of you.
13.
Draw an
11
8.
or 13. I don't care. 11 or 13. I don't care.
There
Draw
are
15 while you're at it.
Son of a biscuit. Another one.
Stop it, Alice.
That one came out That one came out early. This is
15.
15. I gotta understand that, Travis.
Come on. 11 or 13. Come on.
Everything
11,
else ends the game. 15.
Shut up!
I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know right now. This game is over.
Okay.
The wiener isn't.
The number was
Come on. Come on.
3.
Come on!
Number 3.
Oh,
Brandon has won.
Brandon won.
All
It
right.
doesn't really matter.
That brings it won't really matter, but let's go ahead and break this down. We'll start from third to first.
Sorry,
And
no.
looking at you, Nels, you went all in
Yeah.
and lost
Big
it all.
Yeah.
Doug, you chose to go with 74 and lost. As for you, Brandon, you chose to bet all 85 with the 2-to-1 payout. With 255 chips, you are the new champion on Dealer's Choice.
Well done, Brandon. Seriously, though, well done.
Oh.
All I can say, folks, this was the most conservative show ever, with the most conservative winner. Congratulations, Brandon.
Thank you,
I-
Brandon, we're gonna wrap things up. We're gonna wrap,
I'm so livid.
we're gonna wrap things up here with you in a second. Elsa, let's just be honest. This was not your night.
No, it wasn't, apparently.
The luck was on your side last time, but tonight it took a turn for the worst.
That's fine. Hinkle's not going to win the bonus round. I'm calling it. He's getting a space. I'm calling it.
Well, in any case, Nels, you're not leaving out of here empty-handed by no means.
I'll be back.
You've got yourself for this season so far $36,983 in cash so far, but of course we give you a house minimum of $500 despite getting shut out, so it's actually $37,483.
Okay, I'll take it.
And you are sitting comfortably at number 4 on the leaderboard.
Hey, I'll take it.
Doug, you gave it a valiant effort, man, but unfortunately just went 0 for 4. That could have ended any other way. That 13 literally could have made the difference. But unfortunately, it was just missing a 1.
I blame Nels.
You can't blame that one on him. You ultimately made the decision yourself.
That's true.
But hey, 5 chips, we're going to multiply that by 10. So it's $50, but hey, whole lot better than nothing.
Hey, I got you can get a hamburger.
And if you're really, really gutsy, you can take John Berman out of... Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, to the big boy?
No. Anyways, spend that money how you wish, and we'll hopefully have you back on a future episode where hopefully things go better for you.
Yeah, it can't get any worse.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, so that's...
You could end up with 0.
I was going to go all in, but I decided to...
That's Nels, Nesrud, and Doug Trovinger, everybody. And Brandon, man, you were the prime you were the prime example of showing that betting conservative can sometimes lead to a win in the long run. You bet 5 chips on the first 3 games, then went all in and playing it safe on the last one to solidify the win. So, 255 chips. We're gonna multiply that by 5 and turn that into dollars for your season total. So far you've won yourself $1,275 in cash, and you got yourself a spot on the leaderboard.
Sweet!
But you're not done yet. We're going to give you a few moments to prepare yourself, because when we come back from this commercial break, we're going to see if you can pick up an additional $25,000 in cash. So prepare yourself. And folks, we'll be right back after this to see if Brandon can win 25 grand on the bonus dice here at Dealer's Choice. Welcome back to Dealer's Choice. I am here with our brand new champion, Brandon Hinkle, who bet conservative throughout the entirety of this game. Took a big risk by going all in on the last one and playing it safe by going with the lowest risk outcome, if you will. So, with $1,275, he is now going to try the bonus dice to see if he can pick up an additional $25,000. So, if you need a reminder of how the payouts work, Brandon, it is in the Studio One game chat if you need to take a look at it. But in short, 1s and 2s on both dice will get you $50. 3s and 4s will get you $100 on either die. A 5 on either one will get you $150. A 6 on only the white will give you $200. But the 6 on that blue die is the one that you want to avoid, because that's the dreaded spade that's going to end your game and leave you empty-handed.
But we don't want that to happen.
Now, of course, you know the object is to make it to $1,000 or more before rolling that dreaded spade. And after each roll you survive, you have the option to either stop and walk away with your winnings or continue on for another roll. But again, if that spade shows up, you'll lose everything and it's all over.
Johnny the truck.
Johnny the truck. Anyways, ignoring all that, here is the dice table, Brandon. The dice are right here, and they are in my hands right now. You just say roll whenever you're ready, and let's see if we can get you that money.
Give me the old card try, Jose. Let's roll them now, please.
Oh my goodness! What a start, Brandon. 2 5s on each die for $150 apiece. Right out of the gate, $300.
That's a good start.
A heck of a roll to start it off. You have $300. You can stop and walk away with it, or you can continue.
Let's go on, Jose.
All right, continuing on. Whenever you're ready.
Now, please.
And we got a little bit of a lower one. So a 2 and a 1 on each, but that's still $50 each for $100. All right, so you're down to $400 so far. Stop with the 400 or go on for another one.
Let's go on.
Playing on, all right. In my hand once again.
And roll, please.
Well, this roll same as the last one. Another $100 for 500 bucks. So you are now halfway home. Another 500 will get you there. Stop with the 500 or go again.
Let's go on.
Going on, all right.
4, please.
Oh my goodness, there it is.
Called it!
Well,
I called it!
well, he did.
There it is, right.
Called it.
And this is the sad part, is that there was a 5 on the white die, which would have given you 150. But of course,
Well,
that 6 on the blue had to show up and ruin your day.
Yep.
Well, Brandon, unfortunately, no jackpot tonight. But hey, good news is you are still the new champion. You've got $1,275 for your season total so far, and you'll be coming back on our next episode to see if you can potentially get that jackpot next time around. So we'll hopefully see you next time.
Good deal.
Alright, it'll be here, folks, but unfortunately, because the bonus dice jackpot was not won tonight because of, well, you know what, we're going to add $5,000 to it, meaning that next episode it'll be worth $30,000 once again. With that said, though, that's going to bring us to the end of this episode here on Dealer's Choice. We thank you all so much for watching and joining us here tonight. As always, if you're new to Sleepy Time Studios, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Got lots of game show content available on the channel for you guys to check out. And if you missed any of the episodes that have led us up to this point, the playlist is available on the channel as well for you guys to catch up on and binge. But until next time, when we place our bets for another episode and we see Hinkle back here as he looks to defend his title, I'm your host, Jose Cazares. For all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, this has been Dealer's Choice. We'll see you next time for another episode. Good night, everybody.